Okay, I haven't gone live in so long, but obviously on a day of national news like this, we've got to go live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trisha. Insane. Hello everyone. I'm reading chat on my phone. As I was saying, normally don't go randomly live. However, in times like these, we must all come together and remember where we were. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Also, I just got my nails done. Oh, why are my hands shaking so much? Oh, why is that hand shaking so much? What the fuck? Oh, I hear the kitties. Kitties, do you want to come say hi? Oh, they're coming in. They have a little cat flap. These are not my cat. Ah, oh my god, do you want to come up? Come in. Come on, look. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Hi. Do you want to go up? Hey, we're gonna live stream if you want to join. Clearly not. Oh yeah, okay, so, everyone has been waiting for what Trisha was going to name this kid, and first of all, I was not expecting Aquaman, but I did do a post a couple days ago, and I was doing it as like a joke, and I put on my Finsta, and I was like, here's what I think Trisha's gonna call the Denise. Denise is going crazy. I put on my Finsta and said this. Where is it? Oh my god, Denise, stop trying to bite my toes. I don't like that. I posted this a couple days ago as a joke. I said, signed off on Trisha's Denise, I need you to stop biting my toes. I really don't like Denise. Oh my god, I don't like when you do that. Denise, I'm gonna have to put you up on the sofa. Please. I don't like my animals to bite my toes either, girl. Signed off on Trisha's baby name suggestions down below. I'll start. This is what I said as a joke. Nemo, Titanic, Iceberg, Addison Rae, Aquamarine, Ocean, Paytas, Hackman. Which is not too far off what the baby was actually called. This is not that ridiculous sounding in the grand scheme of things. Right? Now, I personally did think that they were going to call the baby Jaws. Now, my mom actually predicted Aquaman, which is crazy. We had a conversation in my family WhatsApp about this. My mom actually predicted Aquaman, which is crazy. Oh my god, Denise, your fur is going in my liquid IV. You're really cute, but like, girl, this is so inconvenient right now. Come up. Good girl. Jesus Christ, Denise. Also, just so obsessed with the fact that she is a human name. Why is this cat called Denise? Oh, there she goes. Yeah, we had a conversation in my family WhatsApp about this, and my mom thought it was going to be Atlantis or Aquaman, and I love the name Jaws. Watching her reveal it live, so I still haven't watched her announcing it. Obviously, everyone knows what it is now. So I wanted to watch it together because I only saw like Trish Crave's tweet about it, being like, Trish's name is this for the baby. However, what is so crazy is literally Ozzy Osbourne died today, and who was born? Trish's. Trisha will never be able to escape this. It was Malibu Barbie, Queen Elizabeth, gone. It was Elvis, Prince Charles, sick. Prince Philip, dead. And then the announcement of Aquaman, whenever she announced it, Pope Francis, dead. Oh my god. She is not. And Trump, sick. Trisha, we've got to push for a fourth pregnancy. We were so close with that one. So, anyways, it's just so funny. Obviously, a little, everyone's like, Trisha's baby was born on July 12th. Guys, we have got to learn to take a joke. Come on. Come on, chat. Be funny tonight, please. Goodness. No, it's so funny that yet again, just like, this is how the news is working, where the day that Trisha announces that she's having a baby, like, so, just some person of importance falls. And obviously, it's not it's not funny that when people die, except for Queen Elizabeth. I did enjoy that one. But it's just this welcome back. So I had tweeted and I was like, welcome back, Ozzy Osbourne. It literally within 2 hours has 4 million views. Oh my god. And so many people are commenting being like, not this is how I find out about Ozzy Osbourne. So anyways, this is a really cute photo. Congratulations to Trisha. Congratulations. But I want to watch her video because I haven't seen it yet. I literally only saw the clips. So let's get to it. What are these little crowns that are appearing in chat? I have no idea what this means. What is that? What does the crowns mean? Oh, top fans? The fuck is this? Why are they ranking all of you? This feels weird. I'm like, damn, just let the muckers comment. So anyways, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. Rest in peace, everyone else who has died at the hands of Trisha announcing a pregnancy. So anyways, let's, I want to watch, Trisha's, video. I want to watch from when she, like, talks about it. Because I still haven't seen it yet. So again, congratulations to Trisha. And let's do it. So wait, let me speed this up a little bit. Because I actually haven't watched this yet. If you hear noises, Denise is cleaning herself beside me.
Into like Slater or Trisha Paytas or anything. You know, you'd probably be like, I don't get it or something like that. So that's, I looked at him, I was like,
Oh my
ew.
God.
I'm like,
Yeah.
what conversation have I joined in? Hold on, should I go to the news you've all been waiting for? Let's skip to here.
Like, okay, we've probably done it too. Again, like, I really feel like this third baby,
I keep forgetting
really
that
don't know
you can speed up Trisha Paytas.
how it even happened, to be honest. I really don't. It was wild, but yeah. It is our final baby for sure, by the way. And because right when we had this baby too, I just gotta say this little PSA. I guess I didn't know until like I knew, but right when we had the baby, a nurse came in. I don't know, she was doing the hearing or something, and she goes, "Oh, you guys gonna try for an even 4?" I was like, "Lady, I just had a third traumatic birth."
That lady is paid by the hour. She's paid by birth. She wants Trisha to have another one. Jesus Christ. The concept of about to give birth and someone comes in and goes, "Are we gonna try for a 4th?" Fuck you.
And I mean, I guess I could say it. It's kind of personal. I don't know. People have like a very strong opinions about it.
Wait, speaking of Trish Crave, who's in the chat right now, I wanted to go. I saw that Trish Crave had tweeted something funny. I wonder if it's still up. I saw it hit the locals. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, this is what I wanted to get to. Trish Crave Aiden tweeted Ozzy Osbourne waking up as baby Aquaman. Denise, stop biting my toes. I do not like that, Denise. Gosh. This is crazy. This tweet was so funny. Someone said you had the baby? What do you mean? Why did my mom comment you had the baby? What? Okay, Denise, I need you to stop biting my toes. It's like really, really, really fucking annoying. Oh, Chloe did? Chloe, you had your baby? Oh my god, Chloe! Okay, Denise, stop it! She's just fucking biting me! And she's like lying on the ground like this. Denise, fuck off. Literally, she keeps doing this, and anytime I put my foot down, she keeps biting me. Fuck off, Denise. Look at her. Look at her. She's putting her... Sorry, this with the Trisha. Sorry, why does this look like I'm, like, vlogging right now? Denise, honestly, fuck off. Fuck off, Denise. Stop. She keeps just grabbing my toes. She's looking for them. Denise, honestly, I need you to fuck off. Denise, stop it. She's just staring at my feet. Denise, honestly, I might have to move into the bedroom to avoid you. Stop it. Jesus Christ. Hold on, I'm gonna, like, give her some treats or something like that to, like, shut her up a second. Hold on. Come on, Denise. Come on. Denise, over here. I have treats for you, Denise. I can give them to you over here. Jesus Christ. You have to come up here, though. Okay. Can we make a fucking promise that you will leave me the fuck alone? Okay, all the way back there. All the way back there. Jesus Christ. Chloe, I can't believe you had the baby. Chloe, if you watch my streams, engage in my content, you will know Chloe. I met Chloe at the shows. Chloe, and you're pregnant as well. Congratulations on your baby, Chloe. Baby girl. I know that's right. Who did you take out? What celebrity have you taken out? Denise, honestly, girl. You've gone straight for the top. Denise, honestly, I know this is your house, but like, fuck off. Denise, this is not enjoyable for me. She honestly keeps biting me. Denise, stop. Denise, stop it. Denise, I regret getting friendly with you. Fuck off. Denise, honestly, babe. Ow! Fuck! Bastard! Okay, Denise, I'm gonna have to put you back up here again. Stay there. Denise, please. We've only met each other like 24 hours ago. Oh my god, here comes the other one. For fuck's sake. Oh no. They gang up on me. Can you put her in another room? This is her house. I'm staying in an Airbnb. I'm not gonna do that to her. If anything, I need to move. Chloe, congratulations. Congratulations, Chloe. But I saw that Aiden had tweeted this. Ozzy Osbourne waking up as Aquaman. Also saw this going viral as well. Trisha announces her given birth, Queen Elizabeth dead. Trisha announces Pope Francis dead. Trisha announces Ozzy Osbourne dead. It's crazy. And obviously, it's not real and blah, yada, yada. Well, there goes Denise. It's obviously just a little internet meme coincidence. Do not take this too seriously. And again, rest in peace to all of those individuals. Except for Queen Elizabeth. I actually don't care that she died. Alright, let's get to this.
Yeah, but I did get my tubes out. I did decide to do that. And it was mostly for health reasons. Because the C-section was a little, like, scary and dangerous, and even the doctor had said, like, you know...
Okay, if Trisha hadn't said that she was getting it for health reasons, I was gonna say, we've got to normalize men getting vasectomies. Because, oh my god, all I hear whenever it's, like, a couple or a relationship or whatever like that is, you know, the woman being on birth control that's, like, making her so fucking sick or getting surgeries or whatever. How about we normalize men getting vasectomies?
The reason there was like a laceration and stuff because my uterine lining was so thin, and it's just like really scary. So for me personally, 3 C-sections was like too many, my age, all that stuff considered. I did get my...
Trisha had 3 back-to-back C-sections? Oh my god. Girl, that is crazy. 3 back-to-back C-sections? Whew.
Tubes out, which I'm very happy. I hail from Teen Mom, who has 7 kids. She got hers out and she said she felt regret. And the doctors tell you all the time, like, you could feel regret, you could feel this because it's like irreversible. But again, it was like my choice and it was for my my health. So for people, you don't have to ask if there's baby number 4 coming. And the only reason I said that is because like I truly feel so good about the decision, and like I would love to have 7 babies, and I know I probably would have 7 babies if it was up to me. And for so long, like, I don't know, people have a debate about my fertility, but for literally 12 years of my life, I tried to have a baby with truly, like, anybody. And I know that sounds weird or gross or whatever. To me, it was never about the man. I just, like, wanted a baby, which is whatever, judge if you will. But since I was 23, I was, like, actively trying to, like, have babies. And it was, like, never happening. So for me, with this third one, even our first 2, I always talk about this. We did the HSG test. It cleared my tubes, whatever. So I was, like, this one, like, was truly the shock of the century.
Oh, my God. Sorry. I forgot that there's something else that I need to show you whenever it comes to just a crazy coincidence. At Ozzy Osbourne's last show, literally, Aquaman was in the crowd. What you say? Everything leads back to Trisha Paytas. Everything leads back to Trisha Paytas. It is crazy that the literal Aquaman, which is the name of Trisha's 3rd child, was in the pit. He finna be in the pit of the last Ozzy Osbourne show. But don't worry. Guess who hosted Ozzy Osbourne's final show, like last week? Jason Momoa. Literally Aquaman. What is the name of Trisha's new child? Aquaman. Like, honestly, I get an internet meme, I get it, whatever, but the coincidences are crazy. You know what's even fucking crazier as well? Whenever Pope Francis, and I had this in my show, I wonder if I have I wonder if I still have the Chronically Online tour on my laptop, as in the PowerPoint. I might have deleted it, trying to get rid of those bad memories. Do I still have the Chronically Online? Or wait, maybe it's just... Maybe I'll type in, like, Orlando. Do I still have the Orlando show? Oh, I do. Okay. Let me show you what I would do every night on stage. Uh-oh, Denise is coming back. I'm scared. Can I make it this small? Okay, so this was the Chronically Online tour, in all of its glory. Well, this is the Houston show, but I would do this. Denise, you better go at that fucking cat flap. Oh, she is. So this was the Chronically Online show, but every night I would do this bit where, oh, she's going out. I would be like, oh, the Chronically Online tour, whatever, whatever, whatever. And I'd be like, this is the venue I performed in London. It was a church. Don't know why the tour company booked me in a church. And so anyways, I ended up tweeting because after the show, I got in trouble with the venue, which is absolutely crazy. The venue, I tweeted, I said, I'm crying. The London venue are big mad at my show because I did Trisha Paytas' Queen Elizabeth section, and they said how disrespectful it was to do this in London. What's so disrespectful about this? And it's literally photos from my London show in this church. I didn't book the venue. X1 booked the venue. And fuck X1, by the way. And anyway, I had done this entire Trisha Paytas section. Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. Okay, so then I would, like, talk about a couple things. I would talk about Trisha, and I'd be like, I met Trisha, and I'd be like, let's talk about the correlation between Trisha and Queen Elizabeth. Trisha Paytas and the royal family, reincarnation. When Trisha announced that she was giving birth to her first child, Queen Elizabeth died, and then when she announced her second pregnancy, Buckingham Palace had to release a statement that King Charles was going into intensive cancer treatment. And then I'm like, oh, Trisha announces she's pregnant with third child. Pope Francis has died at the age of 88. But here's where it would get crazy. I would be like, when is Trisha's birthday? Trisha's birthday is the 8th of May, 1988. When did America when did Italy, the Vatican, announce and elect the new Pope? The 8th of May, 2025. So on Trisha Paytas' birthday, the new Pope was elected. However, the new Pope and Malibu Barbie share a birthday. Oh my god. I need to get a tissue. My nose is running. Isn't that crazy? This was a part of the show of the Chronically Online tour if you missed it. And it was my favorite part to talk about because it's crazy. It's honestly fucking crazy. So again, for clarification, first child, Queen Elizabeth dead. Second, Philip is dead, and the royal family have to announce a statement that King Charles is so sick. Third child, Pope dead. Trisha's birthday was the day that the new Pope was elected. The new Pope and Malibu Barbie, Trisha's first baby, share a birthday. And also, now, when we bring it back to right now in this moment, Ozzy Osbourne died on the announcement of Trisha's new baby, okay? I feel like Shane Dawson. Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes. What is the name of Trisha's new baby that she just announced today? Aquaman. Who hosted Ozzy Osbourne's final ever concert that happened, like, last week? Oh my god, I got another fucking text from the fucking iPhone robbers. Are you serious? Anyways, let me finish my point. Aquaman. Who hosted that concert? Jason Momoa. Who is Jason Momoa? Aquaman. Y'all, I just got another fucking text about the fucking iPhone. From these motherfuckers. It will not end. It will not stop. Fuck's sake. Let me read it to you. Here's another one. Also. This is the one I've just got. I've just received this. Yo. Oh, they're keeping the yo. They're keeping the yo thing, apparently. Apparently they love the yo thing. Apparently they love it so much. We haven't started with the threats yet, but we've gotten yo space. I'm Chris. They've now added a name. They want me to be familiar with the person. Hey, Chris. Yo, I'm Chris. I've bought a used iPhone 16 Pro Max. Why does your phone number keep syncing with me, and why is it associated with my iPhone? I don't know why. I called the seller and they told me that this old iPhone is tied to your account. Can you remove it? I've upgraded to the latest iOS 18.5. Chris, fuck off. Fuck off, Chris. You know what's even funnier? The iPhone location has not moved. And they have told me that it's now been resold twice. You dumb motherfuckers. How dumb do they think I am? I think they don't. I think they think that I can't have the location anymore. I think they don't know that I literally can see where it is. Like, mama, I can see where it is. Chris, it has not moved since the person bought it 2 days ago, allegedly. I thought it was on the black market. Y'all told me it was going on the black market. What the fuck does Chris have it for? Y'all have got to keep a story. Also, I cannot believe that they are still keeping this yo thing. Also, I really want to call this number. Is it on iMessage? It is on iMessage. Do I have read replies on? Fuck. Now they know I've read it. So keep in mind, I got... Oh, my message didn't send to the previous one. So remember I got this one? Yo, I bought an iPhone 16 Pro Max. I had responded with a video of Miley Cyrus, and I was like, me outside, and I gave the exact location of the phone. Oh, it didn't send. It's literally just like a Miley Cyrus. I literally just said like Miley like dancing, and I was like, me outside of, and it's the exact location. They will not allow me to text them back. Sorry, this is such a stupid screenshot. However, they said yo 2 days ago, and now I'm getting, yo, I'm Chris. They thought we've really got to give him someone to like identify with. That's so crazy. Starting Chris Crave. Chris, time to fuck off. Anyways, let's get back to this stream. Oh my god. This is crazy. Stop texting me. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh my god, I just got a Hinge match and they messaged me and I was like, and now Jack is messaging me. Completely unrelated. That is someone on Hinge. Oh my god. Okay, let's get to this.
Because it was like one time, not during ovulation. Like, it was crazy that we got pregnant. Thankful, but I was also like, yeah, it's dangerous. And for me and my age and, you know, C-section and then getting pregnant 3 months later is not recommended, obviously, by doctors, but do what you want, your body. And I, you know, we had a healthy baby and a healthy thing, so I'm like thankful. But yeah, I think asking people when they're gonna have babies, when's the next baby, I get it now. I always kind of got it because the sensitivity, it's like kind of annoying.
You know what I also hate? When people tell me they're trying for a baby. I've talked about this on so many streams. You're just telling me that you're fucking raw. Why the fuck would my cousin at a family Christmas dinner be telling us that that her and the husband she's sitting beside are trying for a baby? You're saying that in front of Nana and Granda? You're telling us, you're declaring at the dinner table that y'all are fucking raw. Keep that to yourself. Whenever I would go into school, and my art teacher would tell me that she's tired from trying for a baby. Girl, I'm 14. I'm 14 years old. I don't need to know all that. You keep that to yourself. Our teacher in 3rd grade. So many teachers have told people this. I don't need to know all that. You keep that to yourself. You keep that to yourself.
But yeah, you don't have to ask if I'm gonna have another baby. And sorry, I can't take out anybody else, okay? The uterus is closed. Well, the uterus is there. Technically, okay, look, if we had a 4th baby, I could get IVF. I have a uterus.
Yeah, we can still do IVF.
So, okay, yeah, I know it's like a personal, I don't know.
Trump,
Because, people have so much judgment. They're always
Trump.
just like, I don't know, whatever. But when the nurse asked that, and she was probably being like nice, I guess, but it is kind of like, again, I was so happy with the decision. I feel so relieved. I feel so like, okay, we're done. Because again, if it was me being irresponsible, I've had 7 babies and, you know, that's just not good for me, my age, anything like that. But
is she wearing a full ball gown right now? Not an ounce of comfort. Girl, relax. You just gave birth. God.
Don't ask about people's next babies because, and that, you know, it's like
Sorry,
common
I'm
to be
reading
like, when are you
chat.
having a baby? Are you having babies? Because, you know, there's a lot of reasons people might not have babies. So be cautious with your words. Because as soon as she said that, I was like, damn, should we have had 4 to even it out? Like, man, I feel, anyways, I'm very happy. Again, it was my decision, but we agreed on together because I remember being like, Mo's like, are you sure? But anyways, if I want to have a baby, we could adopt or
My
we could
mom
have.
was
I guess.
very pro you doing that. She's like, every
Yeah?
time I went home, my mom was like, you tell her.
Really? I love that. Honestly, you telling me that made me feel so good because I think people are like ashamed to talk about it because a lot of times I know when I was talking about it, everyone's like, well, Moses should get a vasectomy. It's like all this stuff, and I was like, but it's like and also I was already underneath. It's like my body and like what I wanted to do with it. It's Moses' body, what he wants to do with it. So for me, I was like, this is just the way. And I love that you told me about your mom because I was like, so many people, and Kale talks about it too from Teen Mom. I feel like so many people don't talk about it because people came at me.
Oh my god, Chris, stop messaging me! Oh my god, I'm not getting a fucking tutorial from him. Leave me alone! How has my phone been stolen, but yet I'm constantly being harassed by these motherfuckers? This is so annoying. When will this end? And I haven't even gotten the threats yet. I haven't even gotten the fucking threats yet. Chris, fuck up. Your name is not even Chris. Tell me your real name. Sorry, let's see the update. Oh my god, Chris has sent me a full fucking tutorial. These dumb cunts. I just called Apple and they told me maybe you should remove it with find my app. And I promise, when you remove it, I'll erase all the data and restore the factory settings. And then Chris has given me a tutorial. Now, this is Chris's first time. He's just bought the phone. But don't worry, he's created a pictured tutorial on how to reset the phone. He just happens to have this. Chris, how about you fuck off? I'm gonna be like, Chris, first, tell me your favorite, or wait, no, wait, I've got a good one. Hello, I just bought this iPhone 16 Pro Max 2. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bought this phone 2 days ago. Hello, I just bought this iPhone 16 Pro Max 2. Oh, wait, I just bought this, and I'm gonna say unlocked. Yeah, I know your terminology. I'm gonna say, I know. Hello, I just bought this unlocked iPhone 16 Pro Max 2. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bought this phone 2 days ago in iPhone repair shop. Stay safe, Chris. And then I'll give him a little thumbs up. It's delivered! It's delivered! Hello, I just bought this unlocked iPhone 16 Pro Max 2. I have no idea what you're talking about. I bought this phone 2 days ago in iPhone repair shop. Stay safe, Chris! Oh, I'm playing these motherfuckers at their own game. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say, yo. Oh no, I'll respond, because I want to bring up the cemetery. The next message is going to, I'll just wait. I promise you the next message is going to be them with a shotgun telling me that they're going to kill me. That is so funny. I'm gonna say... Wait, I'm gonna say I'm in... Is this the location? So this is the location. So where should I say I am? I'm gonna be like, I bought phone in... I bought this phone at... what's this street called? This, like, which part of this is the street? Is this all the address? But I don't want to send all the address because they'll know I'm bluffing. Um. Okay, I'm just gonna send the first. Okay. I'll send the first one. I'll send a street name. They're gonna be like, what? Okay, wait. I bought this. I'm gonna say I bought this iPhone 16 Pro Max at for a really good deal. I sent the address that the people who have my phone is at. Oh gosh.
Because I thought it was just like a oh, you just want to have sex without a condom or something, like just me trying to, which kind of true, but also but there was so much more to it. I'm sorry, my body doesn't do well on birth control, I'm sorry, you know, whatever. It's just like, anyways,
and eliminating the risk of cancer. I mean, that's
there was a benefit. I was asking my doctor, I'm like, are there any benefits to this, because like I don't know, and he's just like,
also I'm gonna block this number 9 because I do not want to have a back and forth with him. Block contact. Chris, sorry babe. Wow, they have a lot of numbers, don't they? Let me block the other one as well. Info, block, block. Hopefully they get the hint. They won't, but hopefully they do.
he's like, yeah, your like risks of like ovarian cancer goes down, but truly,
I didn't know that. That's
it's
great.
just for me dangerous. My little C-section and my age and all that stuff, and you know, giving attention to all the kids.
So we could go over the categories again, like all the.
What are we, lost culturistas over here? Just
No,
like,
I'm saying like, so it's like water.
oh my god, the whole speech of that
Movie
was
poster.
our baby being unexpected, third baby being a boy, and I was like out of baby names, so I was telling Moses, I'm like, Moses,
Yeah.
you can pick this name. So we were thinking about water, we were thinking about, well, we had the movie posters, things, whatever, but that
I really did think this baby was gonna be called Jaws.
wasn't necessarily like our biggest thing, but then it became like a big thing. But I really was. Oh, I will say my number one. I will say my number one that we were so close to naming the baby is not a movie poster, but I loved it so much. We talked about it on the podcast. Literally, I think the day before I was giving birth is Moses' poem Water Snake. I loved Water Snake. It's Year of the Snake. Moses is a snake. We love water. I love.
Girl. They were a runner-up name for their child was Water Snake. Ah yes. Water Snake, paytas Hackman. I never know if she's trolling or not.
Loved Water World. I love the name Water because at the end of the day,
Water Snake.
Moses loves water. I've adapted his philosophy, but truly, I know people think he's like funny or crazy when he thinks of himself as like a water being, but like when I met him, his handle was Clear Being, not the Scientology thing.
That was before.
Yeah, his name on Instagram was Clear Being because he really was, and his whole philosophy was like we're just like water. We're just like we're not genders. We're not sexual. Like and I know people. I don't know. Like some people think people mock people by saying like you know the they thems, but like truly that's like his spirit. His
God.
everything was water. So I loved it. I was like we should just name the baby Water because you love water. Faces of Water is your art. Water Museum
such
is where
a
you
beautiful
live.
name,
So
I'm
you
in
just like
tears.
love water. So perfect. We'll name him Water.
Someone said, wait, is she calling it Water World? No. The runner-up was Water Snake. I actually do love the name Water World for a kid. Water Snake, though, is crazy.
But I loved Water Snake. It was so close. And it was something.
And he's the hero of the snake. So
He's You're the
that was
Snake.
close.
You had that poem out for a long time before I met you. I used to make fun of it all the time, so people would go watch it and like leave a comment. And it's so good. I remember it word for word. And it's like it's so good. It's so good. I was really really close to that, and I did.
Not Chris Hughes is the one who's texting me. Wait, and she tease you. She'll unhaze you. As JoJo in that video.
Love Moses Jr. too. I really love that too. But and I liked Aladdin. It wasn't water themed, but I always loved Aladdin. Moses hated
Aladdin?
that. He vetoed Paper Me and Aladdin pretty quick, so we switched. But do you have anything else to say before? Your top baby
No, so,
names?
so the stuff he said was water movie poster. You did at some point tell them it starts with the letter A.
I did say that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the other big one was it is not Atlantis. It's not Atlantis.
Oh yeah, I did see that one a lot
of
too.
that one too.
Also a little normal, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. Atlantis is kind of, it seems like it's out there.
Yeah.
We know a baby named Atlantis, or was it Atlas? I don't know.
Atlas.
Yeah,
No,
Atlas.
Atlas.
Same thing.
I like the name Atlas. I like the name Atlas.
I did say A. Wow.
I missed that too. How do
Me
I miss
too.
that?
I think
That's a big clue.
maybe on tour when we were on
Oh.
stage. you
That
said
makes
it.
sense
Oh.
because you do have loose lips when you're on that stage.
I honestly was gonna say it a couple times. I'm like, let me just say it. No one knows. Like I honestly, that's very true. Yeah, so it's not. Let's see. Okay, I guess we can give like one more big hint. I'm in my boy mom
Teasing this much for the name is crazy.
era. Like we talked about it. We kind of were talking about it a little.
My mom said I love the name River. River. Come here, baby River. River. Eh.
Bit, and I actually had Jimmy edit out something Moses said, which I think maybe you weren't here. Maybe it was my sister.
Yeah.
You had said something because we had just spent the weekend watching like Minecraft.
Oh. Okay.
And then Moses was like, and I'm like in my boy era,
fuck
and
are they
you were
watching
talking
Minecraft for?
about like other movies we were watching. And the reason we watched Minecraft is because we had to watch all the movies. By the way, Waterworld I loved. I was really big into Waterworld, so I'm like, we need to watch it and like see if.
Ah, yes, Baby Waterworld. Baby Waterworld. Baby Waterworld.
If we get it, okay? That was probably our only big contender with a movie name was Waterworld. So I was like, let's watch it, see. And then we had this.
Was she actually considering calling this Baby Waterworld? I never know if she's Trisha should have named the kid Chicken Jockey. Oh, because Jason Momoa is in Minecraft. Was that a deal breaker? It had to do with Jason Momoa. Water slide, baby water slide. Baby Waterworld is crazy.
Other name that we really like, and we'll watch this movie and see. So I was like, okay. And I will say, entering my boy mom era, I was like, this is it. This is the name. This is the best movie I've ever seen.
Minecraft. Hit his hat. Is that where you're going? Middle. Oh.
We watched.
The concept of little baby Minecraft. I never know with her.
We watched 3 movies to really solidify this name. And I feel like if people have been watching me for a while, which by the way, the people who guessed, they
So
knew.
this is all about Jason Momoa, right? What's the... I see, this is what I'm confused. Where is this Jason Momoa thing coming from? I thought her full thing was Adam Sandler. I'm confused. Waterworld Labubu Paytas Hackman. Dubai Chocolate Paytas Hackman. Oh my god, you know what I'm so obsessed with, by the way, speaking of Dubai? Is anyone on TikTok where, I think I literally have it pulled up as well, or I could find it really quickly. I don't know what I'm on, but I'm on, like, the site of TikTok that's, like, trying to, like, sell you that Dubai is actually a good country. And it's, like, this woman, and they ask her, like, dogs, and she goes, like, normal people. And they ask her, like, horse, and she goes, millionaire. And then they ask her, like, I don't know, like, some other animal, and she's, like, billionaire. And she's, like, classically ranking different things in an attempt to, like, promote Dubai. Has anyone seen this woman? Hold on, wait. I'm so obsessed with her. She's like, normal people, millionaire.
Dog.
I find her. Her entire page is promoting for people to move to Dubai. Her literal thing on her bio is like, message me on WhatsApp. Billionaire. Wait, love this. Wait, listen to this.
Normal people,
White tiger,
billionaire,
falcon,
millionaire,
rabbit,
normal people,
horse,
millionaire,
lion,
billionaire,
guinea pig,
millionaire,
cat,
normal people,
cheetah,
billionaire,
koi fish,
millionaire,
hamster,
normal people,
parrot,
millionaire,
turtle,
normal people,
snake,
millionaire.
cockroaches.
You cannot choose them, they choose you. So it's for broke people. We're not
It's for broke people.
Dog,
here. Normal people,
white tiger,
I am so obsessed with this woman. Look at her. Over 20 years in real estate.
Harry Potter,
normal people,
Shoe dog.
Billionaires,
Meditations.
millionaires,
Wait, I want to find another good one. Like, why is she ranking waters?
Evian.
millionaire,
Masafi.
normal people,
Fiji.
millionaire,
Voss.
millionaire.
San Pellegrino.
I am so fucking obsessed with her. Like, it literally is becoming one of my, like, vocal stems right now where, like, my friends will do something and I'll be like, normal people.
Millionaire,
My Dubai.
billionaire,
Perrier.
millionaire,
Nestlé.
normal people,
Aquapanna.
normal people,
Volvic.
normal people,
Saratoga.
billionaire,
Hilden.
millionaire,
Topo Chico.
normal people,
Aquafina.
millionaire,
Dasani.
normal people,
Evian.
Okay,
Millionaire.
one more and then I'll go back to Trisha. Sorry, I'm, like, so deeply obsessed with her. Okay, which one should I watch? She, like, ranks countries, and obviously at the end of it, she's like, Dubai is the best. I'm obsessed with her Dubai propaganda.
Dubai. I feel safe and don't like to travel elsewhere. I don't pay income taxes, so I have to spend money on myself. I can decide between 5-star restaurants for dinner. I see luxury cars.
This scary music in the background. They're using this woman to do Dubai propaganda.
So often, I stop being impressed. There are too many successful men to choose from. I can't wear my winter clothes because it's always warm. I can get delivery in 15 minutes.
This is literally my For You page, by the way. This is fucking For You page.
Are you 90 years old?
No.
Are you 80 years old?
No.
Are you 75 years old?
No.
Are you 65 years old?
No.
Are you 59 years old?
No.
Are you 53 years old?
No. I look like?
Are you 47 years old?
As I look like this age?
I don't know. Are you?
No.
Are you 40 years old?
Wish to be sometimes?
Are you 35 years old?
No, but thank you.
Are you 29 years old?
No, but I think I look like.
So what is your age?
Try to guess in the comments, and if it will be right, you will get a prize. So who will be the winner?
Are you
I'm so obsessed. I'm so obsessed with guess her age and you will win a prize. Okay, one more and then I'll go back to Trisha. God, I'm so obsessed with her. Oh, I'm so obsessed with her. Buy or pass?
Buy or pass? Pool on a balcony.
Pass. You're not going to use it.
Pool in a garden.
Buy. You have your own land.
Artificial lagoon view.
Oh, wait, sorry. I
Pass.
know exactly which one I want to watch for the last. Ranking of the passports.
Japan or Turkey?
Japan.
Singapore or St. Kitts and Nevis?
Singapore.
Germany or UAE?
UAE.
Italy or USA?
USA.
France or Australia?
Let me guess. The UAE is going to win. This woman is a propaganda person.
Australia.
Spain or Canada?
Canada.
South Korea or UK?
UK.
Switzerland or New Zealand?
Switzerland.
Japan or Singapore?
Singapore.
Who's going to win?
UAE or USA?
UAE. Because of taxes.
Australia or Canada?
Canada.
UK or Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Singapore or UAE?
UAE. Because citizens have more benefits.
Canada or Switzerland?
Switzerland.
UAE or Switzerland?
UAE. Because of so many benefits.
Would you love to have a UAE passport?
Yes, sure, but it's not possible. You should be born here. But my residence is more than enough.
Japan?
Insane. Denise, we're not doing that. Denise, we're not doing that tonight. She's eating the bag. Denise. God, this fucking cat. Anyways, let's get back to this. I'm obsessed with that woman.
They were like, this makes the most sense. I was shocked. Maybe people just didn't like the name, so they didn't want to comment it, but I was shocked more people didn't guess this because I was like, not only
They
is it...
guessed half of it. They guess half
Not
of
only
it.
is it so related to me, but it's also so related to Moses because, we have it hidden. But in his water museum,
Oh my god, Joseph commented, Adam is playing with fire if he thinks he can get away with Ozzy Osbourne slander. Absolutely disgusting human being. Get off stream right now. Ah! Oh my god! I'm so scared.
when I first met him, he had a water baby. There's a few things that stuck out in my mind. A water baby's book. I was like, why do you have a book about like water births? It was like so weird, but it was like a water baby's birth book. And then he had two big things. And I was like, oh, this is like so odd. And I know it was the right name because when we went to the doctor for a follow-up last week, it was a different doctor than our doctor.
Her makeup looks good as hell.
And they had this poster in their doctor's office.
What?
It was crazy. It was so crazy because they said the name and like, is this the real name? And we're
What the fuck is an Aquaman poster doing in a hospital?
like, yeah, they're like, that's so crazy. Like, I love. And then they opened it up. They had Legolas from Lord of the Rings in their office, and then they had this other movie poster. I was like, wait, that is so weird. So if you
And when she was saying all this, I was like, oh my god, the baby's called Titanic.
know me for any amount of time, and it's also Moses because he had this in his water museum, you know? Yeah, okay,
I'm
here we
about
go.
to die.
Okay, it is Aquaman! Yeah!
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is the... There it is!
Oh my god!
Yay! Baby Aquaman, and then I have my little Aquaman in here, too.
Somehow this name has shocked me more than Malibu Barbie and Elvis. Baby Aquaman. Congratulations to Trisha. Congratulations to Moses for the baby being healthy and being born. Not Ocean Gate. Baby Ocean Gate Paytas Hackman. The fucking submarine that exploded. God. I can't stop thinking about normal people, millionaire, billionaire.
Where is he? Oh, yeah.
That is so cute!
So it was,
Oh, thank you,
this was
Dustin.
in Moses' water museum when I met him. And he had the little Aquaman everything. And I was like, wait, this is like so perfect.
Oh my
Yeah.
They used that to deliver the C-section.
god.
And his name is Aquaman and not Aqua.
Oh.
Can I tell you, they put Aqua on his little thing. And I was like, can we change that? It's Aquaman. And then someone put Agua. I was like, it's Aquaman. And I said it loud and proud in the C-section room. They asked me in the C-section. They're like, what's your baby's name? And I was like, Aquaman. I'm like, what was that? Because I had my oxygen mask on. I was like, ah.
Trisha's given birth to what is it? A toy figurine. She's given birth to Denise. Wow, your owners must have a handful with you. Why are you on the top cupboards? Oh, Denise, do you want to come up? Denise is feral. Trisha's giving birth to like an action doll.
Aquaman. You
Oh
heard it
my
outside.
God.
I
He
was
said.
outside in the hallway. I hear her scream,
I was like, it's
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Oh
Aw.
my god,
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Baby Aquaman.
It makes so much sense. It makes so
Right?
much sense with the lore. Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Jimmy. I've been wearing Aquaman t-shirts for years, since 2017 when the first Justice
Yes.
League came out. I have gone to so many Comic Cons for Aquaman.
Yes.
God, she's truly one in a millionaire. She's a millionaire. She's truly one in a million. Who thinks of this stuff? Aqua, normal person. Aquaman, billionaire.
I really fell in love when we rewatched Aquaman. We watched Justice League, the full 4 hours, Zack Snyder Justice League, and we watched all the Aquamans.
Oh my
I watched the
God.
cartoon. I was watching everything because I wanted to find out every single piece. Like in Justice League,
Oh my god, heck and heck. Ocean Gate, Aquaman, Labubu, billionaire, millionaire, Dasani, Waterworld, Moses, Paytas. I need to pin that. Wait, Heckin, can you please comment that on the stream when it gets re-uploaded so that I can pin that to the VOD? Because that is so funny.
we're like, oh, we didn't know he could stop the water because in Aquaman it was Merida or whoever. But I was like, he's of two heritages, like our baby. He connects the land and the sea, which is Moses' order at Benihana. He can talk telepathically to fish. He's also blonde and brunette, which plot twist. And I'll put in the hair pic of you holding Aquaman for the first time.
Every time she says Aquaman, I'm just like, who's she talking about? Oh, that is such a cute photo, though. There's baby Aquaman. I'm so glad the pregnancy went well, though. I was a bit concerned when she was having 3 kids back to back, because that's a lot on anyone's body, but thank God that the kid are safe. And it's a really cute photo as well. Congratulations.
Aquaman has blonde hair.
He was born blonde.
He's super blonde. I'm gonna send the pic to Jimmy because he's so blonde. The reason we put a hat in most pictures is because you can see a little bit of the laceration because he did get his head cut. which is crazy. Yeah, so he has, right now his eyes are light, but obviously they could change, but he does
They
have
look
blue-green
blue right
eyes. He has blue-green eyes right now. He's blonde, so it's kind of, you know, we have the blonde.
That's the one I like. I like the original Aquaman a lot.
Well, I like this Aquaman. I like both. I love both. And we were getting both because we didn't know. Obviously, when Malibu Barbie was born, everyone's like, well, what if she has dark hair, which is fine. Like, there's tons of Barbies that have dark hair, dark eyes, but we were painting that. So this one, I'm like, let's just make sure we have both, no matter how he turns out. Because the original Aquaman is a little more just like, he's more like, this has a different physique. He's obviously like, you know, he's huge, but it doesn't matter what
Sunny Angel, Dubai, Chocolate, Labubu, Paytas,
he
Hackman.
turns out to be, because Aquaman, it can be everything. And yeah, it makes sense. And also he came with the water broke. Like, it just made so much
They
sense.
came with a splash. I mean, the water
Literally.
broke. It was like
It was so much water.
my
I took a
goodness.
picture. I wonder if I can post them on Instagram. I was like, can I post one of these pictures? Because there was so much water.
Just
It like
water.
splashed my dress, huh?
Just
Can I-
water. You can post.
Yeah,
that.
it was crazy.
Why is she giving birth in a full dress?
I had literally so much. The nurse, like, before we can like give you anything, like, you know, IV, we have to make sure you're in labor. Like, I have to make sure your water's broken. I just stood up and I was like, oh, and that was like 3 hours after I was already, because we had a pack, we had to get in the car. So
And then they started laughing. He's like, okay, sit down.
yeah, I was like, there's water. It's gushing everywhere. I had my diapers on, like I had everything, and I was just like, there's just water everywhere. So, it is our baby Aquaman. He fits the name very well. Also, the only baby to not have water in his lungs when he was born. Our other ones had so much water in their lungs.
Yeah, because they turn them upside down, like, and they clear. They keep sucking it out. They sound like they're drowning. They're like,
God, this is so
and he
scary.
just came out like zero in
Well,
water.
I guess because my water broke. Probably had no water in there.
No, I asked them
Oh,
that,
really?
and they said no. It's not just that.
Oh,
yeah.
so yeah, he was breathing fine. He was just like all this stuff. So it really felt. And then we went to the doctor literally a week later, and
Aquaman, Paytas, Hackman can breathe underwater as well.
there's a picture of Jason Momoa, because she gets his name really Aquaman. I was like, yeah, I love Jason Momoa. And I was like, oh man, me too. And I was like, and then she literally was like, look in my office, and there's Jason Momoa as Aquaman. And I was like, and this movie's old. Aquaman is not, what I researched is the original Aquaman, people weren't like so thrilled about. People don't love an Aquaman.
Yeah.
Obviously, when Jason Momoa's came out, it was great. And the second one kind of, oh yeah, you can do your little thing. He has a little magic mug over there.
I do my mug cam now.
You want
I'm
some?
obsessed with Trisha going, do you want to do your little thing?
I talk over it.
No, you can talk. It's
Okay. It takes a minute. Yes, he got the original Aquaman mug too, but that hasn't come in yet. So, but yeah, it was so crazy. And then when I saw the poster, like I said, she had Legolas in there, and then she had Aquaman, and I was like, that is so crazy. And then we rewatched the movie, and I was like,
The
honestly,
reveal.
this is the best. Even when we watched. I had never seen. I did see Justice League. I think I fell asleep. But when we rewatched it, the extended one, I was like, he's kind of the best superhero, actually. I think like all the ones in that movie. I don't know, like Superman. I mean, it's fine. Batman, whatever. Flash, awful. There's one with like a robot eye. I don't know his name.
A cyborg.
That's his name? I
Yes.
thought it was like Stone or something like that. Okay, yeah, that guy. He's fine, I guess. And Wonder Woman, I don't know about her, but yeah, all of them are a little. I get it. They're not the Avengers, okay?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's why you were asking me.
Has anyone else not seen Aquaman? I have not seen this movie ever. I've truly have never seen it.
About
Maybe a time to
superheroes
watch.
that
What a
one
better
day,
time to
so
watch.
that does make sense. I was thinking if you saw Superman, maybe Kal-El would have been an option, but
No, because I think that's Nicolas Cage's son.
it is. I didn't know about that
Yes,
till
yeah.
after. But this is how do you?
I was about to say, what's so crazy to me is that she gave birth a week ago and she's like back to work filming. Like less than a week later, she's in full glam on the pod. Girl, take a break. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. That's insane to me.
How are you spelling it?
Exactly as you see, Aquaman.
But is like the M capital, like lowercase M, or
Yeah, it's one word. It's
Okay.
Aquaman. Technically, we did give the middle name Moses to him, so he's
Oh.
Aquaman.
Aquaman, Moses, Paytas, Hackman, Dubai, Chocolate, Labubu, Ocean Gate.
That was my
Moses.
follow-up question.
Yeah, so we did, and originally Moses didn't. At first, you didn't want a middle name because Elvis is just Elvis Pace Hackman because it's iconic. And even with the announcement, he's like, you should just say Aquaman Pace Hackman. But I like that everyone guessed Moses. He thought Moses. He's like, he could always like
To be fair, a lot of people thought she was going to be calling the baby Moses Jr.
use it or whatever if like if he wants to be Moses Jr. whatever. But you switched your mind last minute about. I think we watched Aquaman. I think it was the day we watched Aquaman. You're like, maybe Moses for a middle name because Aquaman is so cool and bad. He's probably like maybe a Moses in there too, which I do think sounds good.
Is it Arthur?
Arthur, yeah, that's
Oh,
his name.
yeah.
Aquaman. Like he has a name. So I figure like he can have another
He wanted Arthur
name.
as the middle name. I was like, no. Actually, maybe as the first name. Then I found out.
Arthur is a crazier name to Trisha than Aquaman. Someone said in the chat a second ago that Aquaman's real name is Arthur.
Because I love Joker too. Arthur Fleck is the Joker.
Oh, you're right.
I was like, we don't want the Joker, Arthur. And then Arthur Curry. I was like, I don't know. That's not. Because then at the end of Aquaman 2, he says, I am Aquaman, which is how Moses ends his water snake poem, I am the water snake. And so when he said, I am Aquaman,
Sorry, going back to the fact that the baby was almost called Water Snake. Baby Osmosis.
I mean, at the end, I sold. We went through.
Watching the movie, I think we got so many goosebumps. It was like watching our baby. Like watching the movie, we just felt like we're watching
Wow, these people are really meant for each other. This is
him being
beautiful.
born and inducted into the world. And like
like,
everything
that's our baby for sure.
like everything about it and his journey, because he has a very specific journey. Like he's all about acceptance, and he's all about
Uniting the
Wow,
two
this is
worlds.
so
yeah,
beautiful.
uniting the worlds, and also like how
And keep in mind, when we're hearing all this, we're talking about Ozzy Osbourne.
sacred water is and the way we treat water, because the movie is really about like, the saving the oceans, and that the real villain is humanity that's trying to pollute the ocean, because that's the only reason his brother was trying to retaliate against humanity, because they were disrespecting the ocean and throwing all their trash and polluting the ocean. So
Trisha
all the
said
messages
true
in the movie
that.
are really good.
No, it was like so. Watching it back too, I really was like, because obviously I loved Aquaman, because like Jason Momoa's so hot, love him. But honestly, like Aquaman is like the real superhero.
The concept of calling your child Aquaman because you think Jason Momoa is hot.
You like are like the ruler of like both worlds, basically. Like you can control like people on land and the water. It's dope. He's so sick. He's my favorite. Honestly, no other superhero can compare. But I will say, I do love a superhero movie these days. I love all the Aquamans. I love Justice League. We watched the original 2017 one. And I was like, we need to watch that 300-hour one, 300 minutes. I don't know how long. It was so long. And I was like, love every minute of it. I
The
know
concept of a 300-hour movie.
people on it, but it was so good. Because we were talking about, I think last time we were talking about how you said DC is getting like a resurgence. I was like, wait, what happened to DC? Why is it canceled? Or why do people not like it? I think they did poor casting for a lot of it, if I'm not going to lie. Ezra was great. I loved them as the Flash, but yeah, that Justice
Come
League.
on, we've got to push for a fourth child called The Flash. The Flash, Oceangate, Dubai Chocolate, Labubu, Sunny Angel, H2O, Osmosis, Paytas, Hackman, Moses Jr. Love it.
With like Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was crazy. The acting was crazy.
Yes. I think Gal was.
I just really want Trisha to have another baby that the middle name is Trish Crave. I want Trish Crave. I want Trish Crave as the baby name so bad. Please.
the first Wonder Woman, and then I was trying to realize like why was she good in it, and I think it's because
Okay, we're gonna leave it there. If you want to continue hearing their conversation, go over and listen. Let me read the chat really quickly. What are we all saying? She said she hates the Flash. She also said she named it Aquaman because Jason Momoa is hot. No, but in all seriousness, I'm so happy for them. I'm glad the birth went well. The pregnancy went well. Fiji Water Paytas Hackman. I'm so glad she didn't name it Chucky. Was she ever going to call it Chucky? Was Chucky ever on the table? I don't know if Chucky was ever a contender, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. God, I'm so obsessed with the fact the baby was almost called Waterworld. Adam, your hair looks good. Thank you, I just got a cut today. But yeah, I'm really happy for them. The photos look really cute. The name is as I would have expected it. I'm glad everything went well. What another moment in pop culture history. Every time Trisha Paytas announces that her baby has been born, it's like a guaranteed viral moment. Queen Elizabeth, Prince Charles, Ozzy Osbourne. It's honestly, it's crazy. I wonder what her and Moses talk about whenever like they announce and like immediately the news breaks that like a huge celebrity has died. Watergate Hackman. Please don't dye your hair again, because this color is good. This is my natural color. Trish Crave, Aquaman, Labubu, Sunny Angel, H2O, Trishy Fishy. Okay, everyone. I was not even supposed to go live. I just wanted to do this with you because I want to film videos tonight. So I'm going to go and do them right now. I appreciate you watching. Wow, this is crazy. We got another message from the iPhone robbers during this as well. History was made on this stream. Denise has went back outside. She's leaving me alone right now. The world is good. Welcome back, Ozzy Osbourne. Now, rest in peace to Ozzy Osbourne. I'm sending well wishes to the Osbourne family. That goes without saying. But it's crazy that another piece of internet lore has been created by Trisha Paytas's uterus. All right, everyone.